I hate stereotypes. It has nothing to do with it. Knowledge, what you know, the decisions you make have everything to do with the outcomes you'll have in life. Not because you're black or because you're white. It honestly does not matter. What's up? Yet again, another episode of the More Action Podcast. Another week, another video. For those of you tuning in for the first time, I'm Brandon J. And my whole goal with this channel is really to create a community of people who want to learn, want to keep learning about business, credit, finances. I'm learning myself. Conversation has to start somehow. Everybody has a different group of friends. Everybody learns differently. So I'm just trying to be an example of the people I see doing amazing things with business, credit, with life insurance, with money in general. And just to be clear, this episode really isn't too much about what you could do to fix your credit or how you could take some money and turn it into, not this time. This episode, I'm kind of talking about stereotypes a little bit. You know what makes me upset is that when I was younger, people would meet me and they would ask me, are you white? Where are you from? I hate stereotypes. The things that I'm talking about on this channel aren't typically associated with black people. And that pisses me off. I don't think money cares what color you are. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I like to refer to the things I'm learning about as what the wealthy do. Why does wealthy have to be white? You know what I mean? Every time I start talking about money or business, credit, life insurance, people just, brush it off and say, "Oh, that's what white people do." That pisses me off. It's not what white people do. It's what wealthy people do. And I don't like when the conversation about money just ends because of what you think you shouldn't be doing or can't do because of your skin color. It has nothing to do with it. Knowledge, what you know, the decisions you make have everything to do with the outcomes you'll have in life. Not because you're black or because you're white or because you're Mexican. It honestly does not matter what color you are. That's why I started this channel. I want everybody who joins this channel, black, white, Indian, Asian, I don't care, to know what the wealthy are doing with their money so you can become wealthy. You know what I mean? Let's kill these stereotypes. I don't like when people look at me, they already have a list of things they think I'm good at. When I go talk to somebody about money, I don't want them to be surprised that I know something about it. I don't like when people are surprised that I have a good credit score. To be honest with you, I don't think money stereotypes people. Money doesn't judge people. It doesn't matter. So I don't think you should judge yourself. I don't think you should let other people dictate what information you should seek and learn. And the color of someone's skin shouldn't stop you from listening to them. A lot of the information I learned was from all different races of people. I opened my ears up and my mind up to all sorts of people. I've listened to Chinese, white, black people, Indian, people of all races talk about money, business, finance. All types of people know how to be wealthy because being wealthy isn't a color. It's not something that's only meant for certain people. The things you do to become wealthy is all tied up in the knowledge, in the information. Kill the stereotypes. Just because you're white, just because you're black, just because you're mixed, whatever your ethnicity is, does not determine your bank account. It shouldn't. It doesn't determine how much information you should learn or how much information you should know. about finances, because we all got to use money. We all one day might have a house that we want, a car that we want. Don't hold yourself back from certain information because of someone else's skin color, and don't count yourself out because of your skin color. I personally hate stereotypes. I think information is information. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Information's for the streets. That's how I look at it. It doesn't matter who you are. You should know if you want to know, especially with it all being for free. It's on the internet. It's out here. Some people charging for it. Some people aren't. But that's my point. Don't be scrolling and see a video and not click on it because the person doesn't look like you. That's what I'm saying. Information is information, no matter who's saying. No matter how their hair looks, no matter what they're wearing. Mark Zuckerberg wore the same t-shirt for 3 years. The information you know is what matters. Don't count yourself out. Don't count someone else out. Don't judge a book by its cover, because the information in the middle of that book might change your life. There's a lot of people that have not even tuned into my videos because of how I look. Not my fault. It's their fault. It's perspective. It's all perspective. That was my whole point for this episode. I just wanted to talk about stereotypes and make sure that I reminded everybody who doesn't think about it all the time that, you know, you can hold yourself back from information by judging people. So just listen to them first. I know y'all was probably expecting some credit tip or something like that, but no, not today. Not today. Information is king. So be sure to give everyone a chance to say what they're saying, because you never know. You never know if somebody's going to give you that little bit of information that changes everything for you. It's the More Action Podcast. I'm Brandon J. We'll be back at it again next week. Do something this week to change your situation. Take some action. That's the whole point of conversations like these, is to talk about it for 10 to 15, 20 minutes and spend the rest of the week doing something different than you did the week before.